to see, what to rent, and what to skip. It's Movie Reviews with Ryan J.
That's right. We're back with nationally syndicated film critic Ryan J. And today he's got one new review, a new movie club, and he's going to share some of his favorite holiday movies. Some expected, some are surprises.
Okay.
All right, Ryan. Good to see you.
Good to see
Hello.
you.
Thanks for being back. Okay, let's get started with the big
Yeah.
release. This is a huge one. People have been waiting for it. The Hobbit.
The Hobbit, the Desolation of Smaug. It's the word that when you say it right, it feels like you're saying it wrong.
Smaug.
Smaug. It's like loud. Yes, this is part 2 in a trilogy that director Peter Jackson is lovingly and passionately adapting into this 9-hour opus. Interestingly, because The Hobbit is a relatively modest 300-page book.
Right.
But it's more of the same if you liked the first one. It's a really great, big adventure. It's very exciting. The effects are super cool, and I really enjoyed it.
Did you read the book?
I didn't, which actually puts you at a disadvantage for these movies because there's so much language. You know, J.R.R. Tolkien, who wrote the book, was a philologist, a professor of language, and he created languages. And I have a very difficult time following much of what's happening in The Hobbit. I still get the gist of it, and it's fun to watch.
In the book, you mean, or the movie
The
too?
movie,
Oh,
the movie,
okay.
yeah. It's just because there's all these places and these names and these new languages that that they speak and stuff.
How long between the first one and the second?
The movies?
Yeah.
They're a year apart. He
They're
filmed
only a year?
all
Okay.
9 hours together and then
Okay.
released them, 1 year apart.
How's the design? Because I think that's a real standout from a lot of these movies with The Hobbit.
It is. It's incredible. Very detailed. Released in high frame rate in select theaters. The 3D is very good. Except everything is so dirty. Like all the hobbits and the dwarves, I wanted to ride in on Santa's sleigh filled with soap and shampoo them all. They're so filthy in this movie.
It was raining in that scene. That
Yeah,
didn't
right.
help them.
Oh God, no. They need some
They're
soap.
still dirty.
Yes.
So is this a see it, rent it?
It is, but I just have to mention that there is a new character in this movie called Toriel, who's played by TV's Evangeline Lilly, who was created for the film. She doesn't appear in the book, and she's great. I really liked her. Some
know
book
it,
loyalists
yeah.
might not like her, but I thought she was great.
I like her as an
All right,
actress.
so we
It's a see
saw
it.
it. Okay,
I do.
see it. All right,
Okay.
nothing you didn't like about it, huh?
Well, there was, it was a little long. It drags a little bit.
okay.
2 hours and 45 minutes drags a little
That's
bit.
a long
but
movie.
Yeah,
But
otherwise
still,
good.
let's see it.
Yes.
Mentally
That's kind of
prepare.
one of those I can imagine you got to see in the theater. One of those
Absolutely.
big production ones. Okay, holiday movies.
Yes.
This is something you've got a lot of favorite holiday movies. Clearly, you love movies in general, and the holiday movies are always people's favorites.
Well, I think what's best about holiday movies is that they're all timeless. Whether it's a movie
Right.
that takes place in a period or whether it's a modern movie, if it's funny, you still never get tired of watching it. What's your favorite?
The Holiday.
The
That's
Holiday.
one of my, and I
The
love
Holiday.
the Polar Express too.
Okay.
So
Those
good,
two.
so good. What's your favorite?
I like Holiday Inn and White Christmas. The Holiday's not the
So
same as White
good.
Holiday Inn.
No.
That's not what you
No,
mean.
those are
no,
different.
I like those oldies.
I love this. The musicals. One of my favorites is a musical also, but I got you each a Christmas, well, for Molly too. I
Yeah.
didn't know you were going to be here today, Denise.
That's
but
okay.
for Molly, you want to
I'm
open,
not taking offense. I
Yeah.
will deliver this to her
The
desk.
Polar Express.
which you have to see on Blu-ray.
I don't own this. I
So
actually own
good.
the
Now,
Holiday.
does
so I'm
Molly
so
like
glad.
Home Alone or something?
Well, I think if she's got kids, I think that they would enjoy it as a
that's
family.
Is it
so
right?
it's like great.
Did I just ruin the surprise for her?
It's okay.
She's watching.
I hope she's watching. I hope she's feeling
That's
better.
great.
But thanks for staying home and not getting the rest of us sick, Molly.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah,
Molly.
And-
Okay, let's talk about a few of yours. What about Meet Me in
Yeah,
St.
Meet
Louis?
Me in St. Louis. This is my favorite.
Ryan.
You're welcome. This is my favorite holiday movie because it is, big surprise here. Judy Garland's second most popular movie behind The Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
She's phenomenal in it, and it spawned one of the most popular holiday songs of all time, Have Yourself a
Have
Merry Little
Yourself a
Christmas,
Merry Little
which was
Christmas, right.
written for and first ever performed by Judy Garland in this movie, and it's amazing. And if you get this Blu-ray edition, John Fricke, who's from Milwaukee and a good friend, he does the audio commentary track on this movie.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So
I
it's
love
really,
that
really cool.
movie. What other ones do you like?
I also love this one. This is called A Christmas Story. I love, which is
yeah.
the perennial kind of it's lots
Yep.
of fun because
You
we always
bet.
see that one on TBS. It plays all day long, right? Really fun. And then I love A Christmas Carol, the musical. This one is kind of off the beaten path. It was never released to theaters. It was a made-for-TV movie.
I've seen that one.
Did you?
Yes. Was it in the 70s or was it made in the 70s
No, this is
or
actually
80s?
2004.
Okay.
It's Kelsey Grammer and Jennifer
yes.
Love Hewitt
I've seen
and
them
Jason
all, yeah.
Alexander. And what I love best about this is the music was composed by Alan Menken, who did all the music for The Little Mermaid,
Yes.
Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin. So the music is phenomenal in this.
I
Is
like
that the
its
one where there's no
musicals.
talking? It's all songs?
No.
There
It's
is
a
talking.
good mix.
Okay.
We'll have to watch this together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's so much. It's just really, really fun. I watch it every year, and
Okay.
you can get it online. You have to buy the DVD because it never re-airs anywhere.
So that's A Christmas Carol, the musical
with Kelsey Grammer.
The Ref is your next one.
This
is rated R.
This is a rated R comedy, and it's
Okay.
sort of a black comedy because it's Dennis O'Leary who kidnaps Kevin Spacey and Judy Davis, and they have a very dysfunctional family. But it's one of those movies that you love to watch because it makes you feel like your family's not so bad, but really funny and a really good Christmas movie.
All right, you got a new movie club for people.
Yes, I do, and this one is just received all the nominations yesterday at the Golden Globes. American Hustle. So this one is not to be missed. I hope you can join me. And the movie club is going to be next Wednesday, December 18th at 7 p.m. You can enter to win at my website, RyanJReviews.com.
All right, thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you too.
Fun,
Great
fun.
ideas for the holidays. And you can still like Ryan J on Facebook. Follow him on Twitter. And for his full movie reviews, check out his website he mentioned. It's RyanJReviews.com. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ryan.